And welcome to my channel. I am Stephanie. This is the Read My Shelves, even though I'm not in front of my shelves, by color. Okay, so yeah, might look awkward because I started this off once before and then got pretty well into it and had to start again because I didn't have my mic on. Gotta love that, right? So let's check out this color. There's no reason to even explain it, but I'm doing a color wheel and I'm picking books off my shelves that fit that color. So let's see what color we got this week in this video. Okay, so onion. What color is onion? Well, we know based on, the color wheel thing that it's like this pinkish color. So bear with me if some of the colors don't really have that essence. I mean, I went for the essence of the whole thing. So let's just get right into the books. I'm stalling because, yeah. Ooh, okay, first book we're going to talk about is A Beautiful March by Christy Pastore. And getting dumped by your boyfriend days before your best friend's wedding, it doesn't get any worse. No, it doesn't. And I absolutely love this book. I believe this is the first book in this series. I guess this is what happens when you don't read the inside of your books. I probably should do that more often. That was such a sweet thing that Christy wrote to me because it is signed. It's a signed copy, same. Okay, let's just read the back of it, right? Getting dumped by your boyfriend days before your best friend's wedding, it doesn't get much worse. Did I mention that the guy who cut me loose was country music's #1 rising star and my client? I thought I was walking into a proposal. Instead, I crashed right into humiliation, dumped and fired. The silver lining? In a restaurant, there's plenty of wine to drown my feelings. In strolls Tyler Nichols, the restaurant owner. He's charming, handsome, and does a good job of trying to make me feel better. A really good job. Sharing my heartbreak with a beautiful stranger is the last thing I expected. Turns out Tyler Knowles is my ex's best friend, and according to the local gossip, mainly my cousin. He's got a mysterious past. No worries. I'm the gal with everything going for her. Great job, fabulous apartment, a glamorous life halfway across the country in sunny Los Angeles, far away from my hometown and my family's bourbon empire. I'll be leaving after the weekend wedding festivities. That is until my best friend Sage finds herself in a jam and needs my help before jetting off to her honeymoon. So I am staying in Mayfield a little longer than anticipated. In just a few short weeks, I'll march my happy ass back to the West Coast, far away from Tyler's smoldering gaze and his penny-melting smile, and the chemistry between us that burns hotter than the hickory stump. Woo! Yes. I could not do a blurb any more justice than that right there. Like, seriously? Yes, give it to me. You guys should go check that out. That whole series is amazing. It has bourbon and it's all about the bourbon trio and friends and family and love it oh so much. The next book we're going to talk about is Thicker Than Water by Dylan Allen. This is a Black author, and this story revolves around a woman that is getting her book turned into a screenplay, into a movie, and there is a connection between her and the CEO or magnate. He's a powerful man in Hollywood, the guy that's going to be making her dreams come true. They have a secret connection, and I was here for this story. It touches on some very real and deep issues dealing with immigration, and I really enjoyed the way that Dylan kind of talked about it and discussed it, had our characters discuss both sides of the situation, and yes, really think you guys should go check this one out. Next, we have The Reality of Everything by Rebecca Yarros. Technically, this can be read as a standalone because it is somewhat of a spin-off of the Flight and Glory series. However, I don't suggest that you read this one as a standalone because you don't get the full force of the things that our main female character is going through, as well as her trepidation in starting a relationship with our main male character, unless you read the entire Flight and Glory series. So there is that. But this deals around the Coast Guard, pilots, and overcoming grief and loss, and Rebecca does an amazing job at reading this. I kind of tortured myself with reading the entire series back to back. So when I got to this book, it took me a little while to read it. And yeah, I would get like 4 pages in and then be like heartbroken and couldn't pick it back up. And then I pick it back up and then be heartbroken again. And it's just like, it's an emotional ride. So if you want that emotional ride complete, read the entire series, but this cover is stunning. I love it so much. Next, we have See Me After Class by Meghan Quinn, and this is a spin-off from the Briarwood boys, guys, like universe that she has built. And this is 2 teachers, 2 warring teachers at that. You have the senior sort of English person. I believe it's English. I'm pretty sure it's English that they all work on. But Arlo is like this like our main male character. Arlo is this straight-laced guy that is like, I'm here to do a job and this is how we're going to do it and we're not going to have fun. And Greer, I am pretty sure her name is Greer. No. Yeah, Greer. Greer is this really fun and bubbly. This is her first year at the school that Arlo is the English head of. And yes, loved this book. So many funny moments. There are pranks that are being played on each other, and I was here for it. Loved it so much. Go read this one. Next, we have See Through Heart by Amie Knight. And in this story, we have 2 people that kind of lose touch, but then come back together. This cover is stunning. It deals around art and family and friends. And I was here for it and think you guys should go check it out. Let me read the back of it for you. Ainsley came into my life in a fury of vibrant colors, lighting my world up when all seemed lost. It wasn't our quiet nights by the creek or stolen kisses surrounded by a sea of cotton that saved me. It was her. She was my comfort when life threw one ugly tragedy after another at me, until she dealt me the greatest blow. Now abandonment, betrayal, and death darken every corner of my life. Anger and hurt burn bright where love and trust once lived. But now she's back. Sure, she's changed, but I see through it, straight to her heart. Oh, love this book, love this series, and yes, so good. Next, we have a pretty popular book on BookTube, which is Crazy Stupid Bromance by Lyssa K. Adams. And this is the third book. Yes, third book in her boyfriend Bromance book club. I don't know why I said boyfriend, but this is Alexa. She has a cat cafe, and then you have Noah, who is a genius, and then there's a little bit of a twist on things that are going on. I don't know that I enjoyed this one as much as the other ones, but I did enjoy it and think it's a fun little story to go check out. And then finally we have Fumbled by Alexa Martin. And this starts off our, no, this doesn't start. This is the second book. The first book is Intercepted. This is the second book. in the Playbook, I think it's called Playbook series. Let me make sure. I guess by here, she hadn't named the series yet. Or maybe she had, but I'm pretty sure it's Playbook. But this is like great. I loved it. It's single parent. Then the father comes back. Oh, excuse me. Father comes back into the orbit of our mother, our single mother. Finds out that he has a son, and this kind of tackles some hard discussions that deal with the NFL. Not as hard as some other ones, but it opens the door and opens discussion about some things that are going on in the NFL right now. And I really, really enjoyed it. As a matter of fact, I think I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed this one more than the other one, than Fumbled. But then, yeah. This one, Fumbled, and the newest one. I'll pop a picture up of it. What is the newest one? But the newest one are my top two for the series. But yeah, really enjoyed it. So go check that out. I started rambling there. Sorry, guys. But those are some onion colored book covers that I think you should go check out. Let me know down in the comment section if you have read any of those books, if any of the covers looked good, if any of my dramatic reading of the blurb sounded good, that you wanted to go pick them up, or my descriptions of the books. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can go help me improve my channel. My PayPal and my Patreon are down in the description box, as well as all of my other social media platform links are down there. So go check those out. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another video.